Welcome back, everyone. Quickly, let's continue our discussion on HTML elements. And right now, we'll be discussing about round table borders. With the border radius property, the borders get rounded. The border get what? Get rounded corners. Rounded corners. With the border radius property, the border gets what? Get rounded borders. So quickly, let me show you an example. Here we start our table tag, our th tag, and our td tag, our table header tag, and our table data tag. We style it using what? Using border and the value of the border, and also right now we are using border radius. The border radius is 10 pixels. So quickly, let me show you how it works. This is our former tutorial. This is our document. This is how our document looks in our former tutorial, and this is the code that displayed what you are seeing on your screen here. As you can see, this is the code. If you don't know how we got here, you can watch our former tutorial on it. So right now, let's say we want to start using what? Using our border radius property along with the border. So quickly, let's see how it looks. Firstly, we want to start our table, right? And also our table header, which is th, and also our table data, which is td. Now we need what? We need border. After that, what do we need again? We need this size. Let's give it 2 pixels solid red. So now let's give it border radius. So our border radius here is 10 pixels, right? So let's specify 10 pixels. But don't let us specify 10 pixels right now. Let's just use 5 pixels to see what is going to happen. When we save our document, you will see how our table will change to. Just be looking at this place. You will see what will happen here. Can you see? Can you see the rounded corner border radius? So this is what they call border radius. So right now, and you can use 2 pixels if we want. So it depends on the amount of the border that you want on your document. Can you see how it looks? So now let's say, for instance, now in our former tutorial we are having what? We are having these codes here. Let's save it and reload. Let's reload our document. This is how our document looks. So now we want to add border radius to this one, and we want to change the way it looks. So quickly, this is what we will do. You will come here, you just come down here and write border radius, and you will give it 2 pixels. I will give it 2 pixels. Let's reload it. You will see. Can you see? Nothing applies to this one right now here. So maybe because we are using what? We are using border collapse. So let's remove the border collapse to see what is going on. This one we are not using, definitely is because we are using border collapse, I think. So let's remove the border collapse first to see what is going on. Come back to your document. Let's reload it. Can you see? It's because we are using border collapse. That's why our border radius is not showing, it's not working, because the border radius don't allow us to collapse any border. So if you want to collapse the border by yourself, you have to do it manually. So manually, in which sense we can use shortcut, but I won't use the shortcut here. But what we can do is just to come here and write what? Style. When you write your style attribute and just write border what? None. So when you give this one border none, then when you reload your document, you're going to see what is going on. Can you see? No border here. And if you want to remove the background also from that one also, you can just do what? Background none. So this is it. Can you see? Background none. So when we do background none also, you will see. Can you see? There's nothing there again. When we reload our document, this is how it works. and we can do much more scope on this. We have a lot of things that we can do. So in our colors tutorial, we have discussed about color. So let me use color here so you can see how color works. So right now let's use color. If you don't know how we got here, you can watch our former tutorial on colors. It will show you, you will get to understand the deep things about color. We explain everything in details, so you can see how it. Can you see how this one looks now? Everything turns to white. So you can do anything. We can control the size of the text also by using our font size, font family. Let's use our font size. Let's just use 12 pixel. You can control the size of the font by using our font. Can you see? We have discussed about font also. You can watch our former tutorial on it. You get to know the deep things about all this I'm using right here. So what we use, what we came here for today is what? Border radius. So let's remove the border radius and see how our document will look. Now as we have removed it, let's reload our document. Can you see? No radius there. But when we put it, let's save our document, you will see the corner of all the box. Can you see how they look now? They look round. So we can increase it. If you want, you can do 5 or you can do 10 so you can see it clearly. Let's do 10. When we do 10, can you see how it looks? So you can do a lot on this. This is the border radius that can control the border. So all this one we have learned it so far in our previous tutorial. That's why we are able to use it right now. So what have we learned so far? We have learned about what? Border radius. And the border radius, let's take this back again to the previous way it is. So as you can see, it's now in the previous way. So what have we learned so far? We have learned that whenever we want to use the border radius, this border collapse here is not going to work. So we are not going to use it. So let's say for instance now we want to use the border radius. Let's use the border radius. This is the border radius. Now we specify 5 pixels, right? Let's just specify like 2 pixels so that our document will look nice. So now we have put 2 pixels. Can you see our corner doesn't round? Our corner is nothing around there. So now let's remove this border collapse. Now when we remove the border collapse, the corner will, can you see, the corner get rounded? So we are seeing all this rounded corner. So once again, Anwar Akorede Ayofe is my name. I wish to see you guys next time. Have a great day. Thank you. Bye bye.